ready for Hollywood. Hello there, I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my monthly WIMC.com movie review. This month I went to see Independence Day Resurgence, starring Liam Hemsworth, Jeff Goldblum, Bill Pullman, Judd Hirsch, Jesse Usher, and more. It is, of course, the continuation of the story started in Independence Day. It's been 20 years since the attack, and they're preparing for a giant celebration of our overcoming the alien invasion. Since then, we have rebuilt our monuments and our structures, and life has gotten pretty much back to normal. We have also reverse engineered much of the aliens' technology to our own defense. We have ships that defy gravity. We have energy pulse weapons. We have a base on the moon that is going to be an early line of defense as soon as a new alien-based pulse cannon goes online. But there are disturbances, if you will, involving the people who have had the closest contact with the aliens. For instance, former President Whitmore, played by Bill Pullman, wakes up screaming at night with dreams of another alien invasion. Dr. O'Coon, who was played by Brent Spiner in the first movie, and has been in a coma since his encounter with the aliens, suddenly wakes up. They all see visions of a sphere with a line through the middle of it. And that ship shows up out of a vortex outside the moon and is shot down by this new pulse weapon. Turns out that was a bad idea, because immediately after that shows up, the aliens return and a new war commences, and it really looks like we're not going to win this one. This is an incredibly stupid movie. Logic is ignored entirely. Coincidence is required to keep the plot moving forward. And of course, like last time, when a virus written on an old Apple laptop is used to defeat the aliens the first time, there are similar kinds of things that occur in this film as well. Not to mention some pretty bizarre characters show up and are just brought into the fold and are given access to places that normally, kind of like last time, when we all ended up at Area 51, they wind up there again as well. It is a stupid movie that still manages to be entertaining. And it isn't about the performances, because most of that is just yelling about taking cover or screaming as the ship they're in is in free fall, or making cute quips to each other about numerous backstories that are on display, none of which really is germane to the plot. It's the effects and the action scenes that really make Independence Day Resurgence entertaining, because you probably could cut out all the parts with the people talking and be just fine. And it would be a little shorter too. Alien Resurgence, or rather Independence Day Resurgence, is pretty much in the vein of the original film, and fans of that film will probably love it to death. And while it isn't the worst way you can spend hour and a half, hour 45 in air conditioning on a hot summer day, you can probably find better things to do too. That's why I'm giving Independence Day Resurgence 3 guitars. You can read my complete review of Independence Day Resurgence at WIMZ.com in the blogs section. You can see my weekly reviews at StanTheMovieMan.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan and send emails to me, StanTheMovieMan@Comcast.net. Till next time, toodles!